Welcome back to the Crypto 618 channel, and in today's video we're going to take a look at Larry. So this is Larry, the ultimate meme guardian, soaring above the rest. The birds take flight. It's time for Larry's reign to ignite. What a cool little poem. But before we get started, if you'd like to see more of these videos, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification icon. Let's get into it. So Larry, it's a pre-sale over on Presale. It has got about 13 hours left from the time of recording this video. Currently got 67 ETH. So this one is on the Ethereum blockchain as opposed to Binance Smart Chain. And it's got probably half. So they're trying for 150 ETH, currently at 67 ETH, which is, quite a bit. So we'll just have a quick look at this and just see what we think of this project. So let's zoom in a little bit. So just reading it here, Larry is the bird of Elon. That's what they're going to call it, Larry. The most known bird on the internet. The gatekeeper of all memes. First one to meme Larry. Even Peppy adores Larry. You never know where Larry will go. So it's got 0% tax, so don't pay taxes. It's done a smart contract audit we'll have a look at. CMC and CG fast track already paid for. Liquidity lock for 44 years. 52.9% for pre-sale, 32.9% for liquidity, 14.2% dividend, and 6.9% on multi-sig for the CX listings. 4.2% for airdrop, 3.1% is for, I think, the team or the founders. So that's pretty cool. What else is special about this one? Let's scroll down and have a quick look. So total supply looks like 44 billion. And the soft cap's 37, so they actually have qualified for that because I think they're at 68, and the hard cap is 150. So when 150 hits, they're not taking any more than that. So I mean that's quite a bit of ETH. Any unsold tokens will be burned. So let's scroll down and have a quick look at the chart. You can see here again, 52% for the pre-sale, the rest 32.9 in liquidity, and you've got bit for the team founders, and you've got that little bit there for the central exchanges, and there is a 5.2% unlocked. I'm not sure what they're using that for, and you can check the locks here. They'll be unlocking at the end of the month and then about a week after that. So that's pretty cool. Let's go and have a look at the website for Larry. So if we scroll down, they've already got the Telegram group, and you can buy now. Let's scroll down a bit further. So it's a typical meme coin, which is pretty cool. They've got a white paper you can check out, and they've got the tokenomics again on here. So it's good that the liquidity is locked, so that means they can't necessarily do a rug pull. Zero tax, so that is even better, so you can buy and trade without really any tax on the token itself. Just your normal transaction costs. And they've got both Twitter and Telegram accounts. So they've got the frequently asked questions here if you want to check that out. That's pretty good. And of course, the no affiliation with Twitter or its logo creator. It's merely a tribute to a meme that we all adore and identify with Larry. So it's designated as a meme coin carrying no inherent value or potential for financial gain. There is no established team or strategy in place for its future trajectory. In fact, the coin is entirely worthless and serves strictly for entertainment purposes only. Such a pretty standard meme coin, so just totally understand what you're doing when you get into something like this if you choose to do it. So let's jump over onto Twitter. So we'll go back to the pre-sale, have a look at Twitter here. Now, they have done the KYC, which means they've just disclosed their documents of who they are to Presale. So bear that in mind. There is a couple more badges, but they don't have those. So let's jump over onto Twitter and just see what they say here. We'll give them a follow. It's got about 14,500 followers. You can see their link to the pre-sale there as well. They've reached their soft cap, which I did mention before, and they are trending on Presale. So that's pretty good. They already got the meme started. That's pretty cool. So just see if there's anything else, if they're running anything else down here. So some great artwork. That's pretty cool. yeah, so pretty straightforward. They've even got a video on how to participate in that. It looks like they're running, here we go, yeah, they're running a profile picture contest as well. So yeah, they're doing a little bit already, and obviously they've got some. Now, they've got, obviously, okay, this is the part where I have to look at, which is the KYC. So all it means is that they've had an audit done by Cyberscope. They've provided their identification to Cyberscope, and if anything goes wrong, generally that information is released. So anyone that does KYC, you know, it's not about getting like scamming people. So generally, I'm not saying all the time, but generally if they've got KYC, it is a good thing. So that's pretty cool. And just see what else they got here. Okay, looks like they had a space as well. I haven't actually watched that yet, but that's good that they've hosted a space. That's another transparent sign, and also doing an AMA. So that's great. I mean, a lot of companies don't even, not companies, a lot of coins and projects don't even do that. So that is worth checking out. So I think that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. I just want to let you know about Larry Coin, because you don't know with some of these things. It has got, you know, sort of halfway 68 ETH. I will leave the link below if you want to get into the pre-sale. And remember, it is, I think, maximum 1 ETH for that, and already there's 207 contributors. Now, you never know what will happen. It might dump straight away, or it might pump. We've seen some of the previous ones have I've seen 2x, 3x, 10x, even a 30x just recently with some of the meme coins just within the first day or two. But there's also a chance that it will drop and you will lose everything that you put into it. So obviously you don't put in anything more than what you can afford to lose. Simple as that. But yeah, it's probably worth checking out. Make sure you do your own research, not financial advice. But I do like this coin. One, it's got nothing to do with Pepe, which is really good. I think I'm over Pepe, too many coins now. So this is still doing something, you know, with Elon, which I think is pretty good. And they're using, you know, basically the Twitter bird that Elon uses for the logo. So that's pretty cool. So I want to know your thoughts on that. Are you going to get into this project or not? And I'll definitely be posting information afterwards on how the chart does on my Twitter. So you can always drop a comment below here on the YouTube video, or go on to Twitter and check out what's going on there in real time. So I think that's all I have for you today. So watch out for scams, especially other coins name Larry Coin and might be on a different network. They might be on Binance Smart Chain or another one. Just be careful of that. Remember, you got to double check the website, check the Twitter, check the contract addresses of the tokens, and make sure that you're looking at everything correctly before if you decide to go into something like this. Cool. All right, I think that's I have all for you today. If you've liked today's video, hit that like button and subscribe, and hit that little bell icon, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.